Hey everybody, Rhadamant here with episode 25 of the Wendigos. It originally aired live on Twitch August 8th. Here is a little reminder of the simple rules and goals our Wendigos have. And then of course the changes made to the mods since last stream. Let's get going. A lot more herbal meds. Might as well take the other leg while I'm at it. Maybe he's moving around for now. I'm not going to give him meds. Oh yeah, there's the peg leg. Let's tend to him without meds. Cargo pods from Surf. Thanks for the pods. Alright, so Pink, I don't know where your weapon went. You'll get it back eventually. Sylvanti, you tend to Pink. Get all those bruises up. Herbal meds coming in from Frank. Yeah, there's a few. The traits I don't particularly like are the ones that have, let's call them mental breaks that aren't actually mental breaks. Meaning, what is it? Left leg. Meaning gourmand with their food binging, even though they're well fed and not moody. Chemical fascination and chemical interest with their drug binges, even though they're not upset. And then, of course, the pyromaniac with their obsession of lighting things on fire, even, once again, though they're not upset. Fake breaks are very, very annoying because they are random. They can be very, very dangerous. In the past, I've had, like, gourmand people go on a food bender, run out to meals that dropped in the battlefield so that they could eat them with the battlefield full of enemies. It's like, I'm sorry, but no matter how snacky you are, I don't think you're going to run around in combat for a snack. That just doesn't add up at all. And no, you're not allowed to eat poorly, no. Cargo pods coming down. So Berkmuck, much the way that Quality Builder falls into a mod that plays for me won't be considered, the Kill for Me mod does just that. Oh, Tolarian, you got a goat juice addiction. So, you were scheduled to no drugs because of your chemical fascination. You are going to be on the fast list of people that might lose limbs if you continue to drug yourself. Because, of course, the chemical fascinated took drugs even though not scheduled to. Because that's what they do. Alright, so is that advanced? No. I'm still waiting on the advanced bionic hand. There, I just had to move it up. Heal Mech Serum. Since you can never have too many. Tolerant made a masterwork human leather duster. A work frenzy for Wolf. We're almost done with the Bone China. Red's getting inspired to recruit. The Bone China will be really useful because then we can start actually using Bone China for something nice. Oh, and we really shouldn't let this shield belt decay out here. We bought it new, and now it is not new. Okay, we're almost done. These doors really should be closed. Although, we're staying plenty warm, if I'm being honest. Turtle Sandwich, you no longer haul. Back to research for you. Even with these doors open, because there's multiple airlocks. It's staying warm. But let me get it closed. It'll be a little bit warmer. Okay, we got another work frenzy. I'd very much like to get all my animals armored up. The armor takes a ton of work, though. But getting them armored up so that when we do the trade runs, we have amazing armored animals running the trade runs for us. So one thing I continually say I need to do and just haven't done yet is shelving for meds and the like. So put some shelves in. And Chelsea's throwing a party. Pink Link, we will give you a weapon back. I'll give you Molotovs. Not that keeping you happy matters at all. But then, because you're missing a leg, you are back on just clean duty. I'm not going to have you do anything else. You set fires, you clean blood. Okay, so we're almost done with the bone china queue. Here is the bone shelves. These are going to contain real meds and body parts. Maybe non-natural, non-simple, or prosthetic body parts. Or animal body parts. Copy and paste. Imposing construction. Oh my god. I mean, it's the crown, but like, look at the tech prints. It's probably huge, but we have a ton of bone. We could just make some garbage bone temple. Again, let me have you decide. Okay, there's 3 options. How long do I have to choose? 2.5 days? Okay, that's an okay amount of time. What really caught my eye in that quest rewards there is healing factor. Healing factor is going to be pretty useful for a Wendigo. But I could always get it a different way. I could raid a facility or trade or something else for it. Let's research obelisks. And then let me queue up. Oh, we're in the middle of some other art. Okie doke. I really need to run that trade caravan, don't I? So let's see. For me to run that trade caravan, what do I want? I want another exosuit, because Ox and Chelsea will go. But if Ox had an exosuit, he'd be a little bit faster. You don't think they'll let me build out a bone? They might not. Yeah, they'll require metallic. Well, if we fail it, who cares, right? I can always accept it and fail. But yeah, you're right. They might not allow me to build out a bone. I have some stone blocks, though. I maybe have enough to build a monument anyway, of mixed blocks. And I can also build out of steel, and I have a ton of steel. And there's just a bunch of compacted steel around. It's not a great use of the steel, but for all those tech prints, you know, it may be worth it. Oops, I did that too soon. Alright, you're all saying yes. Oh, you're not a hunter anymore, Pink Link. Not with your little Molotovs. Avalakia, thanks for the ambrosia. And another compacted steel from Cerulean Spider. And a ship chunk from... It never really tells me who sends the ship chunk, which is sad. I wish it did. So here's the bone china bed. What I might do is suspend it at like 1% left so that we can use an inspiration on it. But it looks like we're all chined it up, which is great. And then another thing I could do is... Oops. Have the internal walls be replaced with bone china. It's gonna initially cause a little bit of problem here. And then another thing I want to do is make a relief out of bone. Actually, well, these reliefs have been made out of bone. Yeah, I'll make them out of bone for now. Inspired taming from Glitch, inspired surgery from Phoenix, compacted plasteel from Toxic. That's going to be useful for all that animal armor. I thought I was going to have to make it myself, but if I don't have to. So we ended up just cranking out one of these bone china beds. It's better than this bone double bed. So Reds and Pink Link, you're going to get a new bed. Wolf, let me break this old one down. I mean, it's remarkably better. So 1 and 2. I obviously don't have the bone china for all these walls yet, but I will. It will be one awkward barracks until I have them done, but whatever. Obelisks are done. That was quick. Let's get some pottery. So this is just to make the bedrooms a little bit nicer. As you can see, slightly impressive. They're getting nicer. The quest expires in 1.6 days. It's been up for 5 minutes. So you say yes. Quest, I accept. Imposing construction. Sabas, I have no interest in pulling you in. So the pod arrived for the blueprint. Whoa, that is a bigger. That's a big project. Well, there we go. Neurotrainer for Artistic for Chelsea. Okay. So, hey, it does say that bone could be used. I could use bonecrete. Marble, bonecrete. Oh, you know, is it going to require marble? It might. But all the walls are going to be bonecrete. So we'll see what we can do. I mean, if we fail, we fail. But this, even if it's built, this is a pretty good bony monument that I've seen mentioned a lot that people want built for, you know, anyway. So that works for me. Let's go ahead and make some shelves here to store some of the goods that we've got. Storing bone and bone for processing. Whoa, limestone. Thanks, Draco. An attempt. Yeah. They never specified the image, so we're making it our own image. That's exactly right. We are making a bone... It's almost an insult, because in some ways, we're literally making a monument out of their corpses. If we're being perfectly honest, that is what's happening right now. Some of that bone is royal. And we're literally building a monument out of their corpses. So, sure, they want to be foolish and offer to pay us technologies. We'll earn those technologies with them with the corpses of them. So Toleran is no longer a drug addict, which is really good. That drug addiction, we can actually schedule you. So actually, I'm going to have you on no drugs for a bit because you're also really young. So the scheduled drugs that we have you set to, one of the things, anyone under 18, basically, see their food bar, the amount of nutrition they require? They get addicted to drugs 15% easier than an adult would, meaning that a normal... And also, actually, one of the hidden benefits is if you get a child addicted to luciferium, they require luciferium less often because of the nutrition total. So because of that change in nutrition total, it's easier for them to become addicted, but it also means that they that it's in their system longer. They metabolize it slower, in a way. Which is why a small creature like Porlino really only needs luciferium probably once every 2 weeks, whereas an adult human would need it once, way more often. Way more often. All right, so we're not. Is this obligated to be marble? Can I throw in some bone floors? No. But could I throw in, like, flagstone? Yeah. Okay, so it's not required to be marble flooring, just stone flooring. So once we run out of marble, we'll switch to a different type of stone. So we're not necessarily obligated for a specific type. It does mean that we're not likely to do our mining anytime soon. But you know what I could do is Wendigos. Trade caravan, bulk goods. Something I should have been doing the whole time. Let's pretend I was. Make sure we don't have any errant home zones. No, we don't. Cool. I think probably the way to do this properly is to, after we're done building this, because I did build the hospital, to go raid a crown town, capture some prisoners if we're able, and burn them alive in the temple once it's built, to sort of consecrate it as our own. I think that sounds good to me. If we burn some royals in their own temple, we get to claim it as our own. That's my goal now. That's my new goal. That way we can say, sure, we did your work, your dirty work, but you don't get to celebrate us doing the dirty work. I'm not going to have enough time to do that this episode, but there will be definitely, or maybe I will, but it will definitely become a goal for next episode for sure. Burn them royals. Pink's no longer a pyro. Give him a proper leg. Good call. I didn't notice that. Oh, fennec foxes are... Oh, they're already gone. Sorry. I'm sure you had a message there, but I didn't catch it in time. All right, so Pink, we are still making that bionic arm for you, but let's get you a leg. Simple prosthetic, to then a leg, to then an advanced leg. A lengthy process. I'm going to double up on the advanced... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to double up on the advanced components so that Glitch and Tolarian can have one in progress, or in process, and do the same with components. That way, we don't get one, like, locked up, so to speak. Our Tolarian, smithing, and glitch smithing. Those are your priorities now. I might also want another fab bench, if I could afford one. Look at all these stupid bows. Is smelt bows on? Yeah. No, this is just bio-coated. God, so many stupid bows. Rob's sending me a bunch of kidneys. That is very strange. Let's go through this. Pink Link, removal of Pyro. Luciferium from Slobo. Red's leveling up from El Coco. Neurotrainer for Chelsea for Artistic. That one's old, isn't it? Alright, I've caught up now. Alright, I think we are at the... We need to make a whole bunch more bonecrete. So I'm going to have crafting be a top priority. Combat supplier, not affiliated with any faction. Oh, this is... Thanks, Robs. That'll help out a lot, because this was getting unruly. Ox, you should have really good trade price improvement now. I'm curious, actually, what the difference is with the Psychic Reader. So, we are getting... Oh, it's not that much better. I really thought it would be. So, even the plasteel, I think I'm going to sell. It's just... We'll keep the glaive, just in case we get another brawler. We get to remove so much garbage. One of the issues of getting swarmed by enemies is we take on a lot of their trash. A lot of their trash. Yeah, I'll give Pink Link a proper weapon in a second. Don't worry, when people repent, they benefit. Raid from Jamestown from the north. Mostly CQB weapons. So we will just go head on out. Pink Link, let's get you... You're going to be probably laid up for a bit longer because you don't have your leg yet. Or your hand, I'm still in process. So this Psylink is for Sylvanti. And the textile trader from Beautiful Duck flying overhead. Alright, Pink Link. Let's get you ready. What I really need to do is just something long overdue would be... I guess for now, just human leather sandbags would be fine. Or just throw some sandbags down. Just for some sort of defense. For some sort of cover. It's not great. Obviously, a mix of sandbags and walls are better. But it'll have to do. We don't have any animals in trouble, which is good. Hey, show me what you got with those little pistols of yours. Okay, what are you going to do? Try to get close enough? I guess I should have checked for cannibals, but oh well. Not one. Not one. I don't think I lost any opportunities here. But hey, I could be wrong. I could always resurrect them, too. That's a pretty metal Wendigo thing to do. Hey, you thought you died? No, you serve us now. No, none of them are cannibals anyway. But yeah, I should always try to remember to check. So a lot of these, you know what? We don't really need to wait for these moisture pumps. They do cost a lot of power. I'm going to break them down because their radii are covered by the southern ones. So we'll just go with the southern ones. And that way we can have the human leather sandbags that keeps us a wee bit protected. Quest available. Hans Weather Controller. Kind of gives me garbage. No, I'm just gonna say no straight away. All right, marble tile. Let's do. Sandstone. Man, this is going to be really tedious, isn't it? It's too bad I couldn't use some cheaper, but it has to be stony. Yeah, we have some sandstone here, and we'll just keep mining it up. Whatever meteorites come our way to try to build. We can the bulk goods might also have stones. The bulk goods that I've asked for. So that's also a possibility, is we might be able to get some that way. Oh, my relief is done. Let's get that installed. Another textiles trader from Beautiful Dark. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Which is really cool, because we have all these human leather dusters able to sell. So first, let's see combat. What do you want from us? Multiple textile traders. Yeah, we're going to leak you for all of your money, I think. This is wonderful. Man, those bone cleats wear out quickly. Wait, they only take one human leather duster? What's going on here? What is going on? Ox? Why won't these textile traders buy my stuff? Oh, here they are. Was I blind? I feel like they were missing from the other trade, but maybe I'm wrong. Anything I want to buy off these guys? I got the hyperweave, so no, not really. So much silver. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, you know what? There's wolfskin too that I don't really need. Plain leather. Wolf skin, heavy fur, bear fur, and pinniped. You can't quite afford it, but that's good enough. So much silver. Bad, neutral, bad. So you got another Tory Talker vote up top. Sylvanti, you should install this promptly. So you've got Blinding Pulse. That's a pretty good one. No complaints there. Oh, you know what? We have a bunch of the dusters like right here in the base too that we've been dumping for lack of space. So let's see. Mr. Textiles. What can I buy from... You have Thrumbo fur. Yeah, let me buy whatever is Thrumbo fur I can afford. It's not... Thrumbo fur to me is not all that special. But we'll buy some. So there we are. That's some really good trading. So Tour Talker vote, make sure you whisper. Looks like neutral's out ahead, but if you want it to turn bad, turn it bad. That's up to you. Alright, to help out our power situation, I'm just going to force Pink Link to blow up these moisture pumps. So we, you know, our batteries could be happier. I could definitely hook up more chem fuel. That would not be so much of a problem. But I might not necessarily need it. Masterwork. Plasteel animal plate armor. Masterwork. Burkmap. You are putting that on. Look at that. That looks really cool. And your sharp armor skyrocketed. Yeah, that is really cool. Spiked and everything. You look pretty mean. Alright, the advanced bionic hand is done. Pink, this is yours. Right. With real meds. No, I'm not going to break these down, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set them to not be hospital beds, so that we really only preferentially use the good one for all the success chance and all that. Alright, so there's your advanced hand. What about the leg? What? I don't... So we have a regular bionic leg. We're just waiting to make it advanced. Okay. Marriage is on. Phoenix and Morrow. That was fast. Was that fast? That seems very fast to me. This is going to be one weird patchwork monument. I love it. It's going to be so weird. I'm so excited about how weird it's going to be. Alright, I'm sure I'm going to run out of blocks. We'll just have to keep calling in traders. Yoda Redemption, sorry, and a hydrate. Yeah, I know he's better looking than I am. He's been very cuddly lately. He has his own little like bed next to my bed, but he's been jumping from his bed to my bed to like sleep next to me instead. You know, because he prefers it or whatever. It's been very cute, but he will like sleep so close to me that I feel like I'm at risk of like rolling over on him. Hasn't happened yet, but I definitely feel like it could. But I think there's some part of like the human brain subconsciously knows that there's like an animal next to you and you don't roll over. Not that I could prove it. I'm not like a evolutionary biologist or whatever. I don't have the required tech-profs to prove that. But I do feel like it's true. So out here, for all the people that missed the dark bone, this will all be dark bone again. Needless to say, I missed it too. Or I miss it too. Alright, Pink Link, you are creative. Does that help me? Not really. Your construction is kind of okay-ish. Here, you want to make like a really good... You know what you could do? You could try for another hospital bed. I believe in you. Alright, so these shelves here... This one's masterwork. Hey, a shelf. I'm getting that right. Thanks for all the gifted subs. So here we just want bone. This is just bone to be processed. And then these shelves, I don't even know what these shelves are going to be. Body parts and artifacts. Yeah, body parts and artifacts. Oh, it's masterwork. That's I really should have believed in you. Getting a masterwork out of level 10 is actually really good. So these shelves here will be all body parts, heal mech serum, res mech serum, tech-profs. Yeah. Will be just sort of the important stuff. And then also artifacts. Copy and paste, paste, paste. Oh, that's looking so much better. Oh, that looks so much better. I like the stark contrast between the black burnt bone and like snow. There's something really pleasing about that. Another masterwork. The shelf, right, okay. Monument is missing some stuff. So yeah, it's only one of these stones, so I can't even have it be metal. That's fine. We'll rely on bulk goods trades and meteorites. Not ideal, but it'll have to do. Okay, there's the advanced bionic leg. This is going to go left. Put you in the actual hospital bed. Savanti, we'll have you do the handiwork. Okay, that burned through our supply of plasteel. But I can get plasteel back by making ox work on mining. And then also maybe grinding up some of these centipedes that are still out here. And they've been out there for a long time. I don't know. Oh, I think because we just don't have storage room. We have all this stupid meat that we just don't need. Speaking of meteorites, steel just came down. Thank you. I'll make good use of the steel. We'll get our guys all bionicked up. Nope, don't go all the way out to the shells. Just that far. I just want redundant power if I can have it. I think chat's getting let's just try to keep the chat on topic, if that is not too much to ask. Crimson Rust, drinks on you? All right, down to the last sip of water here. All right, looks to me like I am out of that stone, so let's try slate now. This is going to be such a Frankenstein's monster of a monument here, I think. It's going to look so gross. And Raptor Talon, you want to see Yoda? You're going to see Yoda in his natural environment. Curled up, sleeping and staring at me. That's a lot of redemptions there. Advanced components coming down. Looks like I'm running low. I am. I'm always running low. Where's my bulk goods trade? They have been taking a long time. A shoot frenzy for Savanti. Yeah, I'm running low because of the lack of plasteel. But we're mining up the plasteel now. We just need to do a little bit faster. Ambrosia coming down from Ava Lakia. Pink Link is now industrious. Oh boy, let's forbid this wall. What a stupid design. There's actually a considerable amount of stupid designs, if I just say so myself. Beer brewing. Like, look at this nonsense. How do you even get... I have to forbid these walls, because they're... You can't get in them. They're closed loops, or whatever you want to call it. It's dumb. Your designs are inferior. Alright, so we are draining out some more. I do see that, of course, there's some non-drainables here. And we're starting to drain out for these walls here. Pink Link on a shoot frenzy. Yoda, you want to look at the camera? At least pretend. Alright, there's the peg leg that we did not want. There's a bunch of rotting out kidneys. Let's hope I don't need kidneys, because I'm really not treating those kidneys well. Alright, so the simple parts won't be stored here. Or prosthetics. I don't need prosthetics here either. K20, thanks for gifting out even more subs. It's too bad it won't, like, you can't easily find out who gifted you a sub. That'd be pretty handy, pretty useful information. Okay, so I have about 300 limestone blocks. So, floors, limestone. There. Uh-oh, Reds and Pinkalink rejected proposal. You're still together. Oh, you're actually still pretty happy together, too. So there's not a ton of risk there. Alright, I honestly don't think that these guys are coming. Okay, yeah, they're really not. Boo, not cool. I pay you. Show up. We might have to go to them. Wouldn't be the end of the world having to go to them, but kind of annoying. Okay, so we didn't want simple parts in here. Let me fix this. There we go. What a giant monument. And it's starting to warn me because it is late September for the monument. Oh, it's silver. For the monument, it's starting to, well, thanks, Fantasy Life, or for the attempt. Yeah. It's just so big. Okay, so Raptor Talon is mentioning there is a way to find out who gifted it to you. There is a way you have... Even if you have deleted the notification, go to your icon to the top right, go down to subscriptions, switch to the tab to gifted subscriptions, and all the gifters and time left will be shown there. Thanks for that intel. It's definitely going to be useful. Monument blueprint. parts. Okay. So this monument maker is going to take a long time. Looks like we do still have some limestone that hasn't yet been designated. So let's go ahead and floors, limestone. The inside areas here that are just like awkward, I'll try to get those down. Tech-prof for transport pods? Yeah, I could do that. I thought we, yeah, let's get that. Thank you, Iscandia. I have no idea why I'm researching Devil Strand. I'll literally never be able to sew it. Oh my god, you've got done with that close to go? That hurts me. Wow, look at these meals. Alright, Ox. I don't think that exosuit is going to get done anytime soon. So what I'm going to have you do is go to the nearest traders. Do I have a bed? Double bed? No. Let me make that first. I'm going to have them run a little bit of a trade run. Here, you make your own double bed. More tech-profs for hydroponics? Or more my choice? I'll go with hydroponics. It'd be nice to get some fine and lavish meals, to be sure. I'll, again, never be able to grow Devil Strand, because Devil Strand doesn't grow in hydroponics, but other things do. Now I'm really going to have to invest in the power grid, which is fine. By no means a complaint. Alright, world. Form Caravan. All of the animals are coming with me that can haul. Chelsea and Ox are going to go. They're going to bring 50 meals and a bunch of raw meat for the animals to eat. What else are you guys going to bring? Some leathers I don't need. The grand sculptures are pretty heavy. I might not want to bring them in lieu of bringing silver. So 6,000 silver. I do believe I'm going to have to switch some clothing. Let's bring the grand sculptures. Oh, we are overweight. Bone relief? No, that's going to be even heavier. Why is the bone relief heavier? They're smaller. But I'm not going to argue. It is what it is. What else can we bring? Max out in human leather? No. Let's max out on just the meat we don't want. And hope they buy it. Meteors can indeed hit pets. Meteors are hard-coded to never hit colonists. But anything that isn't a colonist is free game as far as a meteor is concerned. Oh yeah, I didn't leave weight for the bedroll. So I'll just dump some of the meat weight. They're being, whatever. They're Wendigos, they'll manage. They're being fussy and deciding not to take it. Oh, and of course, there's the exoskeleton suit that I've been waiting on. Just rolling out. Well, that's fine. Glitch, you've got yours. Wolf, you've got yours. Sylvanti, you're going to get one as well. So these exosuits are just a little, as you can see, they're a little boon of manipulation of movement, which gives us quite an edge when everyone has one over would-be raiders. And Phoenix, you're going to do the operation. More Luciferium. and Minnie. Send in the tech-profs and Iscandia. Alright, so you guys are underway. Not using bedrolls, but that's my fault. Ton of sculptures and art and silver and stuff. And of course, Exoticas Traders is now here. Cute. I don't know what I have that would interest an Exoticas Trader, but I'll check. I'll do the full check. Wolf, it has to be you, because he's gone. Alright, I could sell Flake. They do have a tech core. Sell little drugs. Okay, we can sell the relief, sell the peg leg. We have a decent amount of deuterium. What we need is a drug bench. Some of these tech prints are also tech prints that that we're going to acquire when we finish the monument, if we finish the monument. I realize it is a big if, because it's not a necessarily an easy monument to finish. It is a massive undertaking. But, you know, an attempt will be made. What else can we sell them? They don't want furniture. I'll just break them down. This should be moved. This heal mech serum. I guess there's no space. Oh, what? I didn't think peg legs were valid here. Simple parts, not peg legs. Yeah, it's not. Darn it. Alright, let's go sell the peg leg. Will they take random monuments? They will, yes. I could also uninstall my bone reliefs if I really needed the money, but I'd rather leave the bone reliefs in. They look nice. I don't know. I don't think they're going to eat. I don't think they're going to take anything up here, except for they'd want the Luciferium, but I'm not parting with that. Yeah. I mean, I don't really need that many smoke leaf. I don't usually have mental breaks that require smoke leaf to be used. And a text trader. The textiles trader, I'm going to consider selling the human leather, or at least a lot of it, just because I have way more than I'm going to be able to use within a reasonable amount of time. Psychic foil helmet I will buy in case I have a psychic pulse or droner or whatever that harms me. You know what? Actually, I have so much human leather. Yeah, I have just a ridiculous amount. So we'll drain that textiles of really every penny that they have. Let me literally do that now. It's too bad they didn't have more L-Tex clothing. I could have really used it. I could buy Thrumbo. Yeah, I don't want to part with all my human leather. I'll part with 320 more of it. And then part with some cleats. And balance it out so that they can afford what I'm offering to buy. Good. Close enough. 1 silver off is fine. Another exotic's good. At this point, I'd just be interested to see what they have to offer. So these guys have architect stuff a wee bit out on my price point. Maybe not, though. We did just get all of this silver. So, Wolf, move that out there. Sylvanti, learn. I don't care if you can't use it yet. And stun. Because you don't have stun yet either. Nope. bought the tech-prof. What are we going to tech-prof? I think I need to increase the price of the tech-prof. Shield belts. That is a no-brainer. And my beacon is installed here. So now I have access. I will in a second have access to all of the silver that's in my base, offering me the ability to buy pretty much whatever I can afford here. Plasteel would be nice to buy, but like I'm manufacturing it, so I'm not that worried about that. Another stun would be nice, having 2 stunners. Let's see what the other guy has before I buy the architect stuff. Neurotrainer melee. It's pretty tempting to buy. So the other trainer doesn't really have good tech profs or components, bionics. They do have a triple launcher though. That is going to be used. All right, so we want an architect arm. Very, very expensive, but I think it will come into clutch. And yeah, I see the uptime. All right, big, expensive purchases, but ones with merit. The new tech prof from Turtle Sandwich. Let's go with vitals for even faster recovery. Hey, Savanti, it seems to me like you didn't learn any of this. I thought I queued it up. Alright, haul this in. So the psychic foil helmet's really useful if our psychic sensitivity guys have a, to stop a mental break. I am entirely out of time. So next episode, I really do think, now that we have the hospital all set, and here, let me put it back on me. Now that we have the hospital all set, and we've got pretty well armed and armored guys that are becoming more and more bionic, we're really overdue for raids. So next episode, or next stream, is going to be trying to put this patchwork monument together if we can. If we don't do it, whatever. We just lose some rep with the crown. We're already at negative 100, so like nothing happens. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You've been watching episode 25 of the Wendigos. It originally aired live on Twitch August 8th. I do invite you to catch a live stream of this if you are interested. Just go to Rhadamant.com for the countdown timer and the stream schedule. If you have any feedback for me, do drop me a line in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all next episode or next stream. Adios.